G'day all, welcome back again to Dad vs Son, where rules are screwed. Um, Combat Volume 2, into the Crucible campaign. Righto. First up, I'd like to thank Greg Amos for pointing out where that machine gun stuff was. It's in the updated rules for enemy machine gun teams. So if we end up with a machine gun again, I can do that properly. Secondly, Ross Mortel quite nicely pointed out to me that I'm an idiot. Um, and I know most of you are already aware of that, but yeah, I I was totally being a twit. So last game, when I had all those wounds on the Germans and everything else, I got it into my head that unless they got a KIA, they weren't dead. Where of course, as soon as their wound value each reaches their TQC, they're dead. So yeah, that bloke I had 4 bad wounds and a light wound on and everything else, who was still punchy stabbying and all the rest of it against poor old Greg Amos and all the rest of it. Yeah, he should have been dead yonks and yonks ago. So yeah, again, stupidity. I apologise. So that's where we're screwing up at the moment. So we're about to go on with turn 2 of mission 26 here, the farmhouse. And last time we had Greg do a bit of planning while everybody evaded forward because it's heavy rain, night, and mud, just for the fun of it. And again, we had Cliff Franklin with Bob the Cat to sit back here and plan as well while everybody else evaded forward as well. So what are we going to do this time? So we've got 3 cards at the moment. This is our best card here, which is really handy, and I think we'll keep that. It's also a very handy discard. This is the best from the second best from having average to slightly above average initiative. Again, it's a good discard. And this is this is another pretty good card except for Baker. But that gives us a +1. So I think what we probably want to do is get rid of this card this time. We'll go for that one. So everybody's got sort of average, just slightly above average. Initiative. And now what do we want to do with it is the thing. So we need to get Sergeant Amos forward this time. I'd like to get some more cards, but he needs to come up. So he's going to evade forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. So no matter where we go with these guys, they're still going to be out of range, except for maybe this guy. So I think, again, these guys are just going to evade forward. Oops, sorry. As well. Oh, that's our machine gun team, yep. Down here, again, we'll evade forward to catch up. Now here we've got this bloke, and once we move into here, we can try and spot him. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think what we'll do is we'll get the Lance Corporal here to sneak forward, and he's going to sneak forward into these rocks here. Then he can try and spot this guy, and this guy won't be able to see him because he's sneaking and it's grass, long grass. So that will help to stop that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can't see him over the grass. Um, down this way, it's a little bit more problematical, but I think we'll get the Lance Corporal W here to evade down into here, and then he can have a look at this guy at 1, 2, 3, 4. We need to give him a little bit of support, so we'll bring Tom Sawyer down as well, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Or we'll put these two up into here. I could sneak them both up into there, but I think what we'll do is we'll bring this little fella down to do some support here, and we will use a sneak to bring Mr. Mortel up to here. Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's all of us. Remembering that the enemy are all unprepared and waiting. So we'll just give them their cards. We'll do up the initiative track this time. Okay, so our best is a 28. So it's going to be red, Charlie, blue. Blue's 31. So then it's going to be Abel, white, Baker, yellow. Abel, white, Baker, yellow. So that works out pretty damn. Okay. So red first. They can't see anything. They can't do it. Charlie will evade down to here. These two will evade forward. We'll evade up this way. And we'll evade up this way. What I'd like to do is get them down into here and then bring them up into the bocage. Okay. Blue. Again, nothing's in range or anything else. Abel evades forward and evades forward. And Abel here does nothing. We go to white, again, nothing for them to do. We go to Baker, nothing to do. And we evade down. And we evade up. And that's the end of that. Yellow, nothing to do. And we go on to Impulse 2. And it's red, nothing to do. We go to Charlie. Mr. Delaney will go up there. Let's get this back out of the way now. And we'll evade up to here, staying out of his range. We'll evade down to here, staying out of range, and we'll evade forward there. We go to blue, nothing, nobody's in range, nobody can do anything. We go to Abel. We evade forward, and we evade forward. And we sneak forward. We go to white again, nobody's in range to do anything. We evade down, we sneak this way, so he's out of line of sight, and we go forward there, and yellow, nothing to do, and we can go on to Impulse 3, red, nothing to do. Charlie evades forward, evades forward, evades down, still out of range, and evades forward. We go to blue, nothing in range, can't see, can't do. We go to Abel. I go down with him. Sergeant Amos comes forward. Sneaking's nothing this time. We go to white, nothing to see, nothing to do. We go to Baker, comes up, does nothing, and evades down in support. Yellow, nothing to do, and we go on to Impulse 4. Red, nothing. Charlie. Charlie comes forward into the trees. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can try and spot Mr. No Order in Rocks. Ah, idiot. No Order in Rocks is a -3. So we are a 5. -3 is a 2. Nothing else, so it's a 2. No, does not see him. Now, does he want to duck back? Duck back in trees is a 2. Evade in trees is a 1. He will duck back. Done. That's Charlie. We evade forward. We evade 2, 4. We'll evade here. And we'll evade here. We go to blue. Nothing to see, nothing to do. We go to Able. And we sneak forward into here and we try and spot this guy. So again, he's a -3. We are a 4, a 5, -3 is a 2. And we don't spot him either. Now, sneak in rocks. So we know that No Order is a 3. Sneak is a 4. So we'll stay on sneak. And then we come up here and we evade forward and we evade forward to there. We go to white. White's got nothing to do. We go to Baker, who will sneak forward into here and we'll try and spot. He is a 4, a 5, -3 is a 2 again. No. I know we've got a couple of re-rolls, but I don't want to use them at the moment. And there we go there, and we go there. And then we go to yellow. He can't try and spot. He can try and spot here. So this is a -2, so he's a 4 at 4. So it's 4, a 5, -2 is a 3. No, and he does not spot. And that is the end of that turn. So we can get rid of the movement, we can get rid of the orders, we can get rid of the cards. Impulse goes back, initiative markers go, and we go up to turn 3, and we'll just roll straight in with the next turn. Okay, so which card now? And I think this is the one we need to use now. But Baker with a +1 would help with Mortel. We can spot. We will. We're going to use the Pour It On, then to Friendly Initiative box. So Bakers get a +1. And that is good. Okay, now up here. What do we want to do with this guy? Charlie is a 44. Abel is a 10. I think we're going to charge him. Yeah. So I'll charge him there. Um, one. Oh, sorry. One, two. Can't. Um, I'll have to. I was going to support here. I can charge one, two, one, two. I can put Sun and Private Delaney in there. Sun's got Fieldcraft. Yeah. Delaney's tough. That helps. So yeah, Sun will go and help Bob Delaney. We've got a. I think I'm going to plan him again. Now I want to get the machine gun down this way. I think if we sneak to here, that's going to cross grass and he can't be seen. And they'll be ready for next turn. So the machine gun's going to sneak down into here. And I will go down. Do I want to pop a flare? Put a flare out there. Let me have a think about that. Yep, I'm going to pop a flare. So we're going to try and pop it probably around 1507. 1606. Well, yeah, we're going to pop it out this way anyway, and do that. So that's everybody there. Here, do I want to pop a flare up here? Yes. Now that means that he's going to be standing out like dog's balls for both of these. That's okay, and we'll put a I think an aim fire on here rather than a suppression. Now these two, I'm just going to sneak them forward. And they can sneak up into here. That way they can't be seen by him, they can't be seen by him. Down here, if I sneak him down in there, he can't see him. And then he can pop up and try and see him next time. No. I am going to put him on a suppress fire, slow suppress. And young fella here, let's go for a run and gun. I know it's not real flash, but no. We're going to sneak him forward. He can sneak down into here with him. Or down at the rocks, whatever. One or the other. Okay, that's my stuff done. They get their cards. And we'll get the initiative track set up. Okay, so my best is a 10 followed by a 44. So it's going to be Abel, White, Charlie. Abel, White. Charlie is a 44. Okay, and then it's going to be yellow, blue, Baker, red. Yellow, blue, Baker, and red. Come on, move. Okay, Abel it is. Okay, aim fire does nothing on the first. And can just try and spot. So again, he's a 5, a 6, -3. Yeah, 3. Spots him. Okay, just a normal soldier. Okay, Abel up here, we're planning. And we're aimed fire, nothing to do with the first impulse. We go to White, nobody's near anything. We go to Charlie, we are slow suppressive, but we can try and spot. Again, we are a 5, a 6 is a 3. No, not this time. Sneaking do nothing this time. We sneak down. No, we don't. First impulse, we don't do anything. We charge to there. We go to yellow, can't see anybody, can't do anything. Nothing there. Here, he can try and spot. That's a -2, so he's a 4. A 5 is a 3. No, he doesn't spot anything. And we go to blue, can try and spot here. I didn't try and spot him, did I? I should have. Sorry. Let's just go back there for a start. We're a 5, a 6. No order in bocage. Bocage. Rocks, building, marsh, trees. Bocage. -2. So a 5, a 6, -2 is a 4. No, we didn't spot him. Okay, he's going to try and spot us. We're aim fire in rocks. Why did I need to look at that? I already knew that. 3. So he's a 1 to spot. He's got better eyes. Okay. Yep, he's a real boy. We are spotted, and I haven't put unspotted on all of my people. Because I'm an idiot. Yeah, hidden idiot. I always forget this. Every time I set up, he's spotted. These guys are hidden. And these guys are hidden. Righto. So we just did blue there. He spotted us. That makes him alert, which is pain in the bastard bum. No other blues can do's. We go to Baker. We charge. We have aim fire. All we can do is try and spot. We've got nobody to spot, so nothing to do. And sneaking, nothing to do. We go to red. He can try, well, he gets, this guy's spotted, so he's now alert because he's spotted there. So he's going to get an order this time. In cover, normal, suppressive fire. So he is done. He can try and spot here though. So he is a 4, a 5, -2 is a 3. He does not spot. Can he try and spot anybody else? No. Any other reds do? No. And we can go to impulse 2 and we are able. Planning, doing nothing. Aim fire. We now duck back because we're firing our flare. Well, in fact, we're firing our flare. Okay, so we can fire at 3 hexes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't want to light him up to there. And then it scatters in direction 1 for D6 -2 hexes. 4 hexes. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flare illuminates. Show illuminated area. Boom! Which means that these guys can now see up to here and everything else. Okay, now, who else does that wake up? Okay, well, I don't think it actually wakes anybody up as such, but it's there now. Okay, so he ducks back. That's done. And then we're aimed fire down here. So we can shoot at this guy. So he's shooting within 2 hexes. So he is a 4, a 5, -3 again. Rocks, -2. So he's a shot for 3. Misses. Do I want to re-roll that? No, I don't think I do. We can try and spot here. So again, a 5, a 6, -2 is a 4. Yes. Okay. Can he do anything else? No, no, no. That's able done. We go to white. Okay. We need shot fired. Okie dokie. Remove, 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 remove. That's shot fired to there, so no. That's that. Okay. So that's able done. We go to white. He's going to get a card. He is in cover. Normal, suppressive fire. No, that's it. Right, we go to Charlie. He moves to here. He sneaks to here. He sneaks to here. And he has slow suppressive. No order in rocks is a 2. So he is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 4 minus 2 means he's going to shoot. So he will be spotted. It was at -2, wasn't it? Yes. A 2. A hit. Let's turn him over. Ah, it was a dummy anyway. Oh, I couldn't shoot him because he wasn't known. Hang on. Hang on a tick. Stop being an idiot, O'Brien. All he could try and do was spot. So a 5, a 6, a 4. So we spotted him. Duh. That was it. So all we did was spot. Twit. Yellow. This guy gets a card. He is in open. July, summer. Yeah, I still think he's in open. Aimed fire. And he doesn't get in. Blue. Well, back again. This guy gets an order. He's in cover, normal, rapid fire, grenade. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he can go for a grenade for a 5. He does get a grenade. He's not going to be able to do anything this time. Because it's already impulse 2. Which means he would have to move and everything else. So what do I do with that? I should probably just give him an aim fire. Yeah, I think that's fair. Okay, this guy here gets a card. He's in open, normal, aim fire. And same with this guy. Sprint 5. Can't evade 5. That was the long way around. Any other blues? Okay, blues. Now, these are not spotted, but he can try and spot. Because he's lit up. Hits the trees. He can't do anything. But white could have. White could have tried to spot him. Because the fire that was before. Able, then white. I screwed in that. Okay, so he is a 4 for charge in open. Visibility for night is only 4 hexes, but this is not night. So we also need line of sight for heavy rain. 2 die 6 is 6. Okay. Visibility is 4. Let's put it in a note. We have notes here, don't we? HR is ib il iti 6 X's. And I'm just going to leave that over here, so hopefully I don't forget. So he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's still outside of rain visibility, so that is fair enough. So I don't need to worry about that. So that was blue we just did then. We go to Baker. Baker charges up 1 as well for the second impulse. Baker down here is aim fire. He is a 3, a 4, minus 2. Sorry, a 3, a 4, a 5, minus 2 is 3. Minus 2 is 1. 2 shots for 1. Go, boy. Oh, we're going to re-roll that. Two shots for 1. A hit. We're going to re-roll that again too. 1 hit. Okay. And the hit is a light wound. Light wound. Duck back. So he is a 4 minus 1 is a 3 for a wound morale check. He passes. He goes down 1 morale to cautious. Well done, Ross. Okay. And then we are sneaking here. Or we may just sneak straight forward. And we go to red. Okay. So this guy is going to become prepared. And we'll duck back. Willie. No, because he can't activate on his order till next impulse. So he stays as he is. This guy gets an order. In cover, normal, hide. Red is done. Red is done. Red is too far back. Red is too far back. Okay, so that is that. We go to impulse 3. And Abel is now hiding. Abel is planning. Abel is aimed fire, but has got nothing to do. We go to white. This guy becomes prepared and is done. This guy doesn't have anyone to spot anymore. So that's white done. We go to Charlie. And Charlie charges in here. Move that. Yeesh. Charlie goes chargy, chargy in there. He is now spotted. We place a melee marker. Charlie does nothing. Can't be spotting, doing. Sneaking does nothing. Slow suppressive, nothing to do. We just step back. We go to yellow. Third impulse, nothing to do. We go to blue. He is now alert. Because he's got a spotted bloke. That is it for him. All of them, become prepared. And that is that. Again, can't spot him because he's sneaking. Grass gets in the way. He's already spotted. Can't see him, can't see him. That is blue. Done. We go to Baker. Sneaking for nothing. Aim fire for nothing, except he's spotted because he shot, you idiot. Baker charges in as well. Chunkies, and is spotted. And that is it. We go to red. Okay. This bloke becomes paired. This bloke can now hide. He's got nothing to spot because they're already spotted. Red's got nothing to do. That is that. And we go to impulse 4. Right. Abel is planning and hiding. Abel is aimed fire. Not worried about him at the moment. We need to shoot over this way. So that's a -2, -4. Bocage, -2, -4. No, I don't think so. We'll fire here. We are a 4, a 5. Oh, hiding in rocks. No, we'll fire over here. So he's going to be firing for a 0. No. That is Abel done. We go to white. Okay, white now becomes prepared because he can see them. White here is prepared, but he's got nothing to shoot at. We go to Charlie. We are now hiding. We are now sneaking. We are now sneaking. And we are now fighting. We are a 4, a stop it. Stop it. We are a 4, a 5. Ah, piss off. Sorry. Well, that was a waste. We are yellow. He's going to fight back now with a 5. He gets a smiley face. So he's going to go up morale 1. Odds for me, evens for Delaney. Evens for Delaney. It's a hit on Delaney. We pulled 2 cards. Oh, shit. A light wound. Sorry, matey. He gets a light wound and he is now a 4 to pass. He fails and goes down 2. And stop it. He's shaken. That's yellow there. Yellow here becomes prepared. That is yellow done. We go to blue. This guy evades 5. This guy is aimed fire. Nothing to do. This guy is aimed fire. Has only this guy to shoot at. He is a 4. -2 for knight. -2 for there is a 0. This guy automatically gets an aimed fire order. Like that. Not that it's going to make any difference. We go to Baker. Okay. He is a 4, a 5. Come on. Shit. Shit, poo, bums. Okay. Aim fire here. We are a 3, a 4, a 5. We need a 0 to start with. 2 shots for 0. No. Yes. And then a 3. Yes. Well done, Ross. Okay, so your morale is going to go up to bold. And this guy picks up a bad wound. And that's enough to kill him. Remembering to chunk. And Ross gets a kill. Well done. KIA 1. Well done, Ross. And we are sneaking. May as well sneak up there. And then we are red. Hiding. And that is that. Ah, no, he couldn't do anything, could he? No, because he was unprepared. Yeah, so he just became prepared. We don't have the light wound, and we don't have shaken. In fact, get rid of that. Because he was unprepared. He couldn't fight back. So he's not bold either. So no. Stuff you, monkey butt. Oh, yeah, that was stupid of me. Okay, now we need to roll for the flare. An 8 or a 9, it goes away. It goes away. Whew. Okay. So at least he can't see anything anymore. Righto. So that takes them down 2. For the kill. My apologies for this. Just an idiot. Okay, so that's the end of that. We'll call it quits there and go from there. So we get rid of the moves. We get rid of the orders. I've got to do the planning here. We get rid of the cards. Get rid of the impulse. Initiative and turn track. Okay, he is a 7. He gets it, so we get 2 cards. Poor shooting, good shooting. +1 to all friendly shooting. Well, that's handy, especially with machine gun here. So you can't really see anybody at the moment, which is a pain. But yeah, A team a -1. This is our best one. This is our second best. This is our worst. Righto. So thanks for hanging around for all the screw ups. Take care, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.